All right, good morning. I'm Nikki with TC Fit, and this is your morning yoga class. I'm going to have you just sit comfortable. So, really, just find you can be seated in a chair, you could be seated on your mat, just wherever you could be most comfortable, and then just let the eyes close. Just take a moment and just observe the breath. Notice the in breath and move it into the out breath. Kind of smoothing out any noticeable rough edges that might be in the breath. Really just kind of letting go and letting the breath kind of come to you in a way that feels good. You might even need a couple nice sighing exhales, kind of letting go of the morning or letting go of something in particular, just to bring you into being right here, right now. If you've done a few sighing breaths, then let the breath just be easy. In breath moves into out breath, and out breath moves into in breath. Maybe even if it feels accessible, you could start that ujjayi breath where it's audible to you. You kind of feel like there's this gentle openness through the throat that the breath is moving through. Breathing in and out the nose. Unless that's uncomfortable, then breathe any way that is. Take two more breaths, allowing yourself just to be right here, right now. And then if the eyes are closed and you're a visual person, I want you just to bring to mind a beautiful summer flower, or you can just kind of remember a beautiful summer flower. Let the image of the color, what it looks like, maybe even where it's planted. Notice how the roots of the plant are seated deep in the earth. This sense of grounding and ease is bringing you into being right where your feet are, just as the plant does into the earth. Keeping that idea of that beautiful summer flower grounded and rooted in the earth. As you move through this practice, kind of keeping that sense of grounding and rooting. When you feel ready, you'll just come to stand on your mat, towards the back of your mat, and just kind of let the feet find their placement that's comfortable for you. Kind of spreading out the toes a little bit, setting them down. You can pick them up a little bit and then set them down. Soften the knees. Legs are long, but just not locked out. And then when you're ready, let that inhale carry the arms up. Good. Exhale brings them down. Inhale carries the arms up. Exhale brings them down. Just getting the breath connected to the movement. It's like the breath is moving you instead of just moving through space. Inhale starts, then the arms go up. And exhale brings them down. Good. Inhale brings them up. Little change on the exhale. You're going to turn to one side, open up the arms so they kind of go opposite of another. Look over the back arm. Inhale, arms come overhead, and then exhale to the other side. This is soft, standing, gentle twist. Inhale brings you tall. Exhale gently twists you open to the other side. Really move with your breath, your timing. We're going to do 2 more on each side. So if you're in the middle of one, finish that one and then 2 more on each side. Good. When you finish, arms will be overhead on the inhale. Exhale, bring the arms to your side. And again, don't rush, just finish in your own timing. And then inhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, we're going to fold forward. Arms could sweep out to the side and come down. And then when you inhale, you're going to let the spine lengthen, arms come out to the side, and you're going to follow them all the way up. Exhale and fold. Let the head come down at the bottom. Inhale, let the spine lengthen, arms widen, and then they draw you all the way tall. Good. 2 more like this. Inhale, lengthens the spine, arms come wide, and then they follow you up or they bring you up. Last one like this. Inhale, lengthening and drawing tall. Good. Exhale, fold again. Little change on this one. Inhale, walk out and just gently find that plank position. We got a little yoga dog here today. And then as you inhale, come to all fours, look forward. Exhale and come back. Draw back. So you'll find that child's pose. Why don't you find that child's pose and just rest there. As you inhale, you're going to come up to all fours. And then exhale, come back, find that child's pose again. Inhale, gently come up. Good, and exhale, gently come back. This time, inhale and come up. You're going to tuck the toes under, lengthen the legs, find downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen into plank. Exhale, walk the hands back and fold. And then inhale, rise all the way tall. Good. Exhale, lengthen through one side body. So arm is long and overhead, and you're lengthening over. Inhale, come up tall. And then exhale, you'll lengthen to the other side. Good. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale and fold forward. Really good. Inhale, walk out. Find that plank position. Good. Exhale, come back through downward facing dog. And then as you inhale, come forward and bring your right foot with you. You come into that lunge. The left knee is going to come down, and then inhale and you'll rise tall. Good. Exhale and lengthen the front leg, come over it. Inhale, bend the front leg and open up the heart center as you come forward. Stretch through that hip flexor. Really nice. Exhale and come over. Good. Inhale and come up. Now you're going to tuck that back toe under and lengthen that back leg. You'll be in a crescent lunge. Good. Take a breath or two here. You can always leave the knee down, so you don't have to lift that leg. If it feels better to leave the knee down, by all means. And then as you exhale, hands will come inside, and then you'll step that right leg back, come into downward facing dog. Inhale and gently find your way forward. Find that plank position. Good. Exhale, lower the knees and come back through child's pose. Stay 2 breaths here. Really let that forehead come down. Soften the shoulders. Really let go into this posture. Find the breath. Good. Next inhale brings you up to all fours, gently looking forward. And then tuck those toes again. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward through plank. Any wrist issues, you could be on your forearms. Exhale and come back. Good. When you come forward this time, bring your left foot forward. Good. And then inhale and come up. Back knee drops down. Good. As you exhale, you'll lengthen the front leg and come over it. Yeah, really nice. Inhale and come up. Good. Again, exhale, you'll come over that. Good. Inhale and you'll come up. And again, you're going to tuck that back toe under. And you're going to exhale. And then when the inhale comes, that's going to bring you up to a crescent lunge on this side. Again, if for any reason this isn't comfortable and it's better to be with that knee down and back, by all means, stay there. Just find the breath. Good, and then slowly set that down. Good, bring those hands inside on the exhale. Inhale, gently bring that leg back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward through plank or all fours, your choice. One more time, exhale, walk the hands back towards the feet. Inhale, let the spine lengthen like we did earlier. Arms come wide, stand all the way tall. Exhale, arms come to your side. Really nice. All right. We are going to turn our right foot out, step forward with our left. Get nice and wide. Good. And then inhale, lengthen that front leg. Exhale, just gently turn towards your front leg. And then inhale, lengthen a little bit taller. Next exhale, you'll come over that front leg. Inhale, just come halfway up. So if your hands are resting on the leg, you'll just come where the hands can stay where they landed. Exhale and come down. If the hands are just above the knee, same thing. Inhale, just come halfway up, wherever that is for you. Exhale, come back down. Wherever your hands land, that's the inhale that brings you up. Hands stay in position. And then exhale, you come over. And this time we're going to stay 3 breaths here. This is Parjva Uttanasana. So legs are long but not locked. Good. When the inhale comes, that's going to bring you up into your warrior posture. Good. And then as you exhale, gently lengthen the body, lift the back heel so you're coming back to that crescent lunge, and then you're going to gently twist towards that front leg. So if this twist is not working for you, you can certainly be here and heart center with the hands. Otherwise, on the exhale, you'll twist the body and you'll gently come to the outside of that front leg. Take one more breath in this posture. And then the inhale anchors that back foot back down. Come up to that warrior posture, opening up the heart center. Good. And then exhale, gently lengthen that front leg. Good. Inhale, just take a nice breath here. Exhale, step that front leg back to the back leg. Good. Now you're on that opposite side. All right, so we're going to turn the other foot out. Step forward. Just a step that you could step forward or back in. And again, we're going to leave that front leg long as we inhale and come up. Exhale, gently turn towards that front leg. Stay here for the inhale. Then when the exhale comes, come over that leg. So again, you don't have to land with your hands on each side of the foot. If that's not accessible, it might be just wonderful to be right above that knee or just below that knee. But again, my legs are long, but I'm not locking my knees. As I inhale, I'm going to come halfway up. And as I exhale, I'll come down. Just gently twisting over that front leg. Inhale and come up. Exhale. Good. Inhale and come up. Good. Exhale. Now again, we're going to stay 3 breaths. Good. Let the inhale carry you up. Exhale. Open up that back heel. Lift it. You'll be in a crescent lunge again. Inhale, lengthen the body. And as you exhale, you'll gently twist. So you just get nice and long in the body. Exhale, gently twist. If the twist doesn't work for you, stay center. Totally fine. Good. And then again, take another breath. Let the inhale bring you up. Good. Exhale, step back. Good. All right, inhale, come all the way tall. Exhale, fold, walk out. Again, we're going to find all 4s. Little change with the hands. As you inhale, you'll gently look forward. And you're going to open up that right leg. Exhale, come back, find child's pose. Forehead comes down, forearms come down. Inhale, come up, look forward. Left leg opens or lengthens behind you, whichever makes more sense. Exhale and come back, find child's pose. Inhale, right leg lengthens behind you. And again, if for any reason lifting the leg doesn't work for you, you can always leave the leg down. Exhale and come down. Good. Inhale, left side. Good. Exhale, come back. One more time on each side. This is Chakra Vakasana. Kind of a fun word to say. Exhale and come back. Good. Inhale brings you up. And one more time. Exhale brings you back. Stay here for 2, 4, 6, 8 breaths, whatever you need. And then I want you to lay on your back. We're getting close to the kind of working on some stuff on our back body. So once you rest on your back, if it's okay to close the eyes, let the eyes close. Just kind of want you to just kind of rest and be there for a few minutes. Again, I want you to call to mind that beautiful flower. Kind of keeping in mind, what does your summer flower look like? Where might it be planted and grounded? Where do you need that sense of grounding or rooting in your life? So just resting on your back any way that's comfortable. Good, and then gently let the arms come to your side if they're not there already. And you'll be nice and firm on your feet. As you inhale, you're going to lengthen your right leg and arms are going to come up and wide like a big Y. As you exhale, let the lower abdomen move in first with the exhale, and then the arms and legs come up. Arms will rest on your side, leg will be up towards the ceiling. Inhale, that opens up. And then exhale, you bend. Now we'll do the other side. Inhale, left leg lengthens, arms come wide like a big Y. Exhale, left leg goes to the ceiling as the arms come to your side. Inhale, arms open back up, leg comes down. Exhale, arms come to your side, leg bends. Good, right side. Inhale, open up. Good, exhale, leg goes to the sky, arms come to your side. Inhale, open that back up. And then exhale, bend the knee, arms come to your side. Inhale, left side. I'm going to show you another version of this, but this is a nice version. Leg comes to the sky. You can just stay with this if this feels right for you today. Inhale, that opens back up. And then exhale, it bends. If you're staying with this one, you'll go to that left side. Otherwise, you're going to have both legs lengthened. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale starts so I can feel that exhale lowering my rib cage. And then my legs come up. Inhale, arms come up, legs go down. Good. Exhale, arms come to your side. You can still stay with the one leg at a time. So your choice. Inhale, arms open up. Exhale, starts, then the legs move. Good. Inhale and you open. Good. Exhale and the legs come up. Inhale and open. Good. Exhale and legs come up. Two more like this. Inhale and open. Good. Exhale. Last one. Again, you could be doing single leg. Good. Exhale. Inhale, open. And then just bring your arms to your side. Let the legs rest. If it's okay to close the eyes for a moment, just rest for a moment. Again, like you're resting in a field of that beautiful summer flower. All the beauty surrounding you. Maybe there's a fragrance you can even smell. Kind of taking that all in. And again, if it's okay to let those eyes close and really visualize that, visualize it. If you're not somebody that visualizes well, just sense it. You can just sense it. Sense the ease of the flowers around you. Kind of recall the smell, right? Just be with that idea. No like need to like really have to visualize it perfectly, but just rest. Take another breath on your back. And bring that kind of sense of beautiful fragrance with you as your knees come into the chest. You can be one at a time or both. And then let your hands rest on your kneecaps. As you inhale, the legs just move arm length away. Exhale, elbows bend and knees come to you. Inhale, they move away. Exhale, they come to you. For some people, it might be really comfortable to have the hands behind the knees too, so you can decide which one feels better. But I'm not pulling on my legs. I'm really almost letting my breath open me and lengthen my arms, and then my exhale just gently draws the knees towards me. So two more like this. Good, one more like this. Good, and then slowly let the feet come down and just rest with those feet on the ground. Good. And then you're going to gently lengthen your right leg up, cross that ankle, and then gently move this right knee away from you. Good. We're going to reach behind the left leg and draw that in. You could also have a strap here too. If you have like a small towel or a little strap or a soft belt, you could put that behind this leg too. If this isn't comfortable to grab with your legs, just rest here. Good, and then inhale, open up, arms go opposite of each other. And then when you exhale, your knees and your foot is gonna find the floor opposite. I'm gonna keep my chin either central to my spine, or I'm gonna move it up and turn it towards that opposite way from my legs. Just one more breath here. Then again, bring those legs up, gently tuck in, set that foot down, set that left foot across, gently move that left leg. Good. And then when you're ready, you're going to draw that leg in. Again, you could be taking a towel behind this leg and holding that towel if that's more comfortable. Or you can be right here, just holding behind that leg. Take a breath or two here. And then open those arms. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the legs opposite. Again, chin's either going to stay neutral to the spine or I'm going to lift my head and turn it away from my legs. Couple more breaths here. Rest into this twist. And again, maybe for the remainder of the practice, if it's okay to leave the eyes closed, just allow them to stay closed. Good, then really easy. Take that next inhale. Let that bring the knees up. Tuck both knees in. On the inhale, toes to the sky, arms open. Exhale, knees bend. Inhale, toes to the sky, arms open. Exhale, knees bend. Maybe 2 more of those if needed. When you're done with those or feel like you're done, you can rest. Again, let the feet just kind of fall out to the side. Let the arms just find a comfortable place to be. If for any reason it's not comfortable with the legs on, you can always bend the knees and let them fall towards each other. So just rest, eyes closed, really just be there. Again, like you're resting in that beautiful field. Letting go of anything else that comes to mind. Let your mind just keep coming to the color of the flower, the shape of the flower. Maybe even a soft breeze you can hear flowing through the flower, through the petals, if there's petals on it. See the color. Maybe even take in the fragrance. And just kind of allow that sense of ease to just wash over you. Just like you're planted in the earth and grounded and rooted, kind of just let come to mind, where could you use that sense of grounding and ease in your life? Maybe a sense of just feeling strong in your feet. Let that feeling just come, just as the flowers are rooted and grounded in the earth. Let the answer show up. There's no rush. Just resting, just being, taking in the fragrance, and allowing that sense of grounding or rooting to come to mind and noticing where that might be useful in your life. Again, just allow it to show up. You can stay here as long as you would like. When you're ready, you can slowly roll to one side. But again, if you're wanting to stay longer, feel free to stay. Otherwise, you'll gently come up. Take a nice refreshing breath when you come up, but again, in your timing. And that is our practice. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Nikki with CC Fit. Have a wonderful rest of your day.